finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper's ball.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Williamson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Catch! That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and has pushed on really, really well. Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting. And we'll want to push on from here.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Nice shot, runs possible. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait on.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Chance to run 2.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Loud shout. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
19 for 2.
Yes. Bowler's end.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Super piece of timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Bowler's end.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Nice shot.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. right off the middle of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. This is everything.
Nice ball.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
A real beauty, just times it so well. A couple on offer here.
Wasn't a bad ball. Got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yep. Keepers.
Into the 15th over. The batting side are now on 145 for 2.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nice.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Catch it. Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep. Ball is in.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Absolutely nailed it.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Catch it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Let it come right under their eyes, but didn't time it well.
Well placed. Should get a single.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yes. Yes, keeper, keeper.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Catch it!
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Stokes from the university end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Catch it!
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Stokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Williamson is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yes.
One good ball will do it here. 3 sixes in a row needed to win. Middle that one, great timing.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A tough ask now. 2 maximums needed from the last 2 balls to bring it home. Surely it's all over.
Yep.
Great shot. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many. Wow, what a final over. You feel it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.